What's up, second graders? It's Mrs. Steppa. I know you guys are working on your schoolwork from home for a little bit, and I wanted to do my part and send out some fun math challenges for you guys that you can complete while you're at home using Flipgrid. So the first second grade challenge is going to be to create a second grade number scroll. And the rule for the second grade number scroll is that your number scroll has to add 10 each time. So let me show you the materials that you're going to need to create your number scroll, okay? First thing you're going to need is a toilet paper roll. Second thing you'll need is some scissors. Third thing that you will need is a loose leaf sheet of paper, and you want to cut it into strips, okay? So like strips about like this. And then you're going to need a little bit of glue stick or a little bit of tape. Your parents can help you with this. And you're going to make a long strip of paper that you're going to add on to your toilet paper roll to make your scroll. And we call it a number scroll because scrolls you can roll up just like this. See this, how I'm rolling it up? Even though it's really long, I can keep it all on one space, right? So this is just an example of a scroll. My son Kai is 5 years old, so I started with his age. I didn't want to start with anybody's age that's in first grade, and I don't think there's any 5-year-olds in second grade. I don't think there's any 5-year-olds. But just so you guys can get the idea of how this works, I started with 5, and then I added 10. 10 and 5 makes what, Kai?
5.
Yeah, 10 and 5. What does that make? 15. And then another 10 would be 25, and another 10 would be 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. What do you think will come next?
25.
It can't be 25. I've already had 25. So let's see.
21, 5.
I had 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s, 5 10s, 6 10s, 7 10s, 8 10s, 9 10s. Next, I must need what? What will come after 9 10s? What's another 10?
10 10s.
10 10s. What number is 10 10s?
100.
100. So after 95, I would get to
10 times.
105.
Oh.
And then another 10 would get me to 115 because I'm adding that 10 back in that 10's place. And then next would be back to 125. And as you guys are creating these scrolls, you're going to start seeing and noticing some really cool number patterns. Use the lines on your loose leaf paper, or if you're not using loose leaf paper and you're using regular paper, make sure that you have your digits lined up by place value. So you want your ones all lined up with your ones place, your tens lined up with your tens place, and once you get to the big numbers, your hundreds lined up in your hundreds place. Hold on one second, baby. And that is going to help you see some really cool patterns that start to happen when you are adding 10. Can't wait to see your scrolls.